that's quite interesting. All right, I think we are live. Hi everybody. Sorry we are late. We have some issues with the live stream. I'm gonna start the live stream, but yeah, all good. Everything is sorted now. Anyways, welcome to the AsyncAPI Community Working Group meeting. My name is Tilly, and I'm not alone today. I've got a full house as usual. But yeah, I'm not gonna let everybody introduce themselves because we are running out of time. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. And now I need to find the share button of the screen. Which screen is it, by the way? Um, let me know if you can see my screen. Awesome, cool. All right, so we have a short but interesting agenda actually. So yeah, the first item on the agenda is conference side of things. Then we jump on to the community side of things. Then I think we should wrap up today's agenda. But yeah, as I said, we started a bit late, so I won't waste much time today. So the first item will be like the Munich CFP will be closing this weekend. And Lagos is coming up next week. We're closing CFP for Lagos next week. So Munich, as I kept on saying, that Munich is sorted. So once CFP closes, I'll be sending anonymous talks to the reviewers. So I've got a good team that will be reviewing talks. It's a mix of TSC and also ambassadors. So they'll be anonymously reviewing the talks, and then I will also communicate with the speakers how the process will look like. And yeah, that will be my work for next week and the Munich CFPs. Apart from that, Lagos as well is coming out nicely. So we have some good submissions for community talks, but now I'm working on making sure that we have enough technical talks, like real async API talks. So we are pretty much good with community submissions. They've been great so far, but now I'm looking forward to be receiving technical talks so that we balance up the track. So that'll be my prize to make sure that we have enough talks there coming next week, of which, yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the submissions that will come through. But other than that, yeah, we will be closing Munich and Lagos this month. And yeah, more speakers. After that, more speakers and everything will be communicated during the month. So yeah, that's the update on CFP. Then we are going to be moving to a new platform for CFP. Hooray. So finally, I'm sure this will gonna make Ace very happy because I know for the past 2 years he's been pestering me about CFP platform. Why this? Why that? Guess what? We are moving to a new platform, and I'm so excited that Kong Engine has decided to sponsor us. So we'll be managing all our CFP, our program, all the reviewing and everything on the new platforms. But more details will be coming up as the time comes because there's still a lot. Oh yeah, we have already started planning for 2026. So more updates will be coming up as they come as well. So once everything is set in stone, I will keep everybody updated on what's going on. Shreya, are you here?
Yes. Hi everyone. Hi Duli. Uh,
Okay, let me open up your PR. All right, let me also open the preview so that people can see like the what we're really working on here. All right. Just for context, is you know that we are expanding the conference side of things. Instead of having only main conferences, we're introducing the meetup section. So if been around, you've been hearing about the new meetup section. So now we are currently implementing like the page. So we are now at the stage whereby we came to review the designs. Now we are at the stage that the page is being implemented by Shreya. So, Shreya, over to you.
Yes, so hi everyone. Here is the update for the upcoming PR. So the next PR will be covering all the like mistakes and the things that are left out of the previous one. First thing, all the buttons. I mean, they are not having any redirection right now, but in the next PR we'll be adding that. And for the why host a meetup, I think we should use a different picture because this picture is already being used. So, I mean,
I mean, I have a complaint though. Why? Why are we using this picture? Honestly, there's not. We have a bunch of pictures on the gallery. This picture, why? Like literally, why? I just have that question. Why? I don't have anything against this family, Laurent and Lucas, but why this picture? Why the choice of this picture?
because it was like readily available to create the design, and then I just simply picked it and implemented it here. But yeah, we should definitely change it to something else because it's being like used again. So,
All right, no worries. Okay.
and the content for the section, as you mentioned, Tuli, that we should not be presenting it as the what's shown in the screen. So I think I have shortened it and I just had made it as a one paragraph sort of thing, just similar to the main page of this website. Then for the upcoming meetup section, I had this doubt that the cards right now, I mean, they are designed and everything, but we don't have any meeting lined up or any information regarding that. So, I mean, do you want me to just write on the this card design only? Do you want me to, I mean, in the place of heading, let's say AsyncAPI community meetup, do you want me to add the coming soon or something and leave other sections at all, or just blank cards with a message on it?
Honestly, like I think when I reviewed, I only said that maybe we can leave it like coming soon because we don't have, since we haven't like fully launched, we're just waiting for the page, so we don't have any content. So my idea was like just to add this section. It's fine, like maybe we hide it back end, but maybe have it coming soon. I don't know. We have the maintainers here, Ace is here, Maya is here, so they can give maybe better review than I think. But yeah, what do you think, Ace? Maya?
The design looks really good. Like I'm impressed with everything. Well, I wasn't able to catch that. Is it the gallery side, or what were you talking about regarding the picture? Actually,
I was am I horrible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Oh, okay. I was talking about this picture, Maya.
yeah, like you mentioned something. I don't know. I saying you should change the picture. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I said why are we using? Shouldn't we use something another picture out of the pictures that we have?
Yeah, I think so too. We can make it like a gallery section with multiple pictures instead of one that shows
Uh,
how.
uh, just want to remove the confusion, Maya, you must be having. It's just this picture is already being used on the same website, so I just took it from there to take like use a picture just for reference. But I'm saying that this should be changed to something else because we can't just use one picture on the same website at all places.
Yeah, could you scroll up a little bit? Oh yeah, yeah, it's okay. Like the why the hosts or what's it called? That section with the picture. Like I want to see the header of the section with the picture. Why host a meetup? Okay. Yeah, we can see have other pictures, not just one. To like show why we want to host a meetup, like something like that. So, and overall, it looks good. The page looks really good. Well done.
Okay. And here, what do you think? Should we still keep it like hide these cards and only have a coming soon, or do we have it like this upcoming?
Yeah, we can have a coming soon card or upcoming, anyone that works. But my feedback here is the use of the gradient color. Maybe the upcoming should like have a different color and not like the active color for the view details that we have.
Uh,
Because as it is now, it's using the same color with the view details. And according to what we have here, the view details is clickable, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah, so as a user or someone that's just exploring, I might think that upcoming button or the tag is clickable as well. So you can try another color instead of the gradient.
Uh, Coming to this view all meetups, so I don't think we have a separate page where all the like meetups will be lined up. So I mean, let's say we have the meetups lined up in on GitHub. So can we redirect it there, or should we just remove this? I mean, what should we do? I mean,
Yeah, we
my
can remove
idea.
it. Yeah, we can remove it since we don't have a new page. We don't need a new page. Those four cards can be on the same page. Just need to like reduce the width. I think they can still work even with this size, right? But we don't need the view or button. Don't need.
I mean, for now, we really don't have like a lot of meetups, so the view all, we don't need
Mm.
it unless if you want to say view past editions or something, that will be something that we can have. But since we don't really have the meetups at the moment, it can be something that we can remove. Then maybe at a later stage when maybe we have archive or old meetups, then definitely we can click like view past meetups. But for now, I have to agree that maybe we don't need it. We don't need a separate page. Yeah.
Yeah. So for now, I'll just keep all these things hidden, and later, if it comes in use, we can just implement it. And can we just scroll down? Yeah, here I think Lucas mentioned that the no sales stock should be added to requirements. So should I like add it there? I mean, is there any other guideline so that I mean I can maintain the size of the cards, or it shouldn't look so empty? I mean, what are your thoughts
Yeah.
on it?
Yeah. This is a major requirement. Come what may, we don't need sales stocks. So the clearer we are, the better. So it definitely needs to move from here to come really here. If it were up to me, it would be the first thing that will be on top. But yeah, we definitely do need it. This side, it's a requirement. Then guidelines, they're just guidelines for like how to really have the meetup, if the company is sponsoring, what kind of content, and they should here I think I already mentioned that is
Yeah.
supposed to coordinate with working group since everybody marketing, design and everybody is on that group. So definitely change here. But yeah, apart from that, that's all I have. Maya?
Yeah, so a feedback regarding this. We can reduce the use of the green color, like for the requirements. Don't need to use that same color for each of the points under the requirements. You can dim it a little bit. I think we have those colors in the design system. Or
Oh,
you can use like a reduced color for the requirement text and like use the normal green for the other points.
okay. Okay. Okay, noted.
Yeah. And that no sales can also be added to this requirement so that we can have a single frame.
Uh, can you just repeat that? Are you suggesting that no sales should go in a single frame under requirements?
Yeah, the guidelines, right? We have no sales stock.
Yeah.
That can be in the requirements frame.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that.
So we have a single frame, like just the requirement frame. That's all.
Coming down to this part, so I mean I haven't gotten the links, but I think all these blue highlighted portions will be needing links or redirections. I mean, any feedback over this design, or is it fine just about the design actually?
I don't have anything to say here.
Okay, then I think we can move to the end.
Just a question. Is this ready right now? Like everything, because I see that the hyperlink associated with it is not working correctly.
uh, no, no, I haven't added any of the links yet, nor the redirections, nor the links. I'll be covering that in next PR.
Fine, fine.
In the last section, I mean, in the design, I had proposed a past edition section, but I did not see any point of implementing that for now. But if you need that, we can implement once it's done. So that design was on the design document. So just like taking a heads up from you that if is that fine, or should I implement it with the next PR as well?
I think the past meetups, I said we can even join it here.
Yeah.
So I think we can just put it in one place. So
Okay.
I don't know. We don't need anything separate.
Okay, then I'll just leave it. I mean that section. And here, some of the text has to be changed, and I have already put that screenshot on the PR itself. And yeah, the YML implementation that you mentioned, that's also like under implementation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all from my side.
All right, great job, Shreya. I like it. It's coming along nicely, so great job.
Thank you.
All right. I'll just leave the link to the PR on the comments so that you can also go through in case you want to leave some feedback on the pull request as well. Please feel free to do so. All right. Okay, cool. Since Maya is here, I think we have been discussing for the past few weeks on how best we can organize some of the banners in Figma. Did we come up with a solution yet, Maya?
Yeah. The solution for that project is to have a Figma file that
Mm-hmm.
hosts all the designs related to the conference website. Then we are going to have a MD file in the community, then in the conference repo for the designs, like a Figma link that will take the person to the Figma file.
Okay.
And yeah, I propose we work on it. I propose we have a discussion around it during last design WG call, but we could not hold that. So somebody has already volunteered to work on it. Pushka, yeah.
Okay.
So once we have a discussion during the next one, the 15th, then you start working on it.
All right. Okay, cool. So then I think I will just edit on the working group board, then I will assign it to Pushka. But yeah, just give me a go ahead once you have discussed on the design working group meeting.
Sure.
Yeah, I am happy to volunteer this part.
Thank you so much, Pushka.
Thank you, Pushka.
All right. So apart from that, so yeah, I'll be like I said, oh my goodness. That we will be starting with are you able to hear me?
Yeah, well done.
Oh,
But
okay. Okay, let me. Okay, I hope. I'm a bit better now. I don't know. I think my headphone fell. I don't know where to find it now. Microphone. Cool. All right. So I'll be coordinating with the conference website maintainers to start preparing for 2026. As I mentioned, we have a few venues that are lined up for early 2026. So we need to also start seeing what we can do. Maya, do we need new designs on the website? Do we need to change some things? Do we need to also start also with the coordinators for the online conference to see like the designs, if we need new designs and stuff. So yeah, we'll keep everybody updated on the working group channel to see where we are and new issues that will come up for preparation for 2026. So for CFP, we are sorted. We have a new platform. Of course, there will be some onboarding needed. So it's something that I will take care of in the coming weeks. Apart from that, yeah, I think that will be all. Oh, I'm over by 7 minutes with the conference agenda. So yeah, I'll be jumping onto the community updates. I know, as you know, the governance board voting passed. So we will be introducing a governance board in the coming few months. I know Aksha specifically joined to ask questions, and I know Lucas is somewhere on YouTube. So I'm sure you will answer some of the questions. So the next stage is now to start nominating. So out of the TSC list, you need to start nominating the people you think should go on the governance board. So a blog detailing this will be coming out soon. Akshat, please approve the pull request that is on the website channel, please. That is where all the details are needed. So, is he still here? Akshat,
Mm,
are you here?
yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
listening everything. So yeah,
Okay.
I will
So, yeah.
approve the PR. Like I haven't looked into it. I know that Lucas has posted the message on the channel. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I will look into it by EOD hopefully.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much. It's just your approval that is needed, but yeah, everything is sorted. So yes, so I'll also share it on the announcement channel once the blog has been published and merged. It will detail on how you should nominate somebody you think should be at the governance board. So it's no longer one director. So there is no more Lucas. There is no more executive director at AsyncAPI anymore, but actually there will be a governing board. So on your TSC list, and ambassadors also are now eligible to be part of TSC as well. So from the TSC list, you can scroll down and see if you or somebody is better suited to be part of the governance board, then you can email their names. Um, why do you think they should be part of the governance board? Let me see if I can get the preview for the blog here. All right, awesome.
This is the community repo pull request, not the website one, I think.
Oh yeah, I know. There is a shortcut. I'm doing a shortcut so that I can open the preview of the blog. Um, yes. So there's a timeline. So between now and the 5th of June, so you need to submit your nominee or your name to info@asyncapi.com. You need a full name, a photo is optional. Location, time zone, handles, personal introduction, what impact have the person or have you done for AsyncAPI, motivational question statement, and contact info. So all these should be sent to info@asyncapi.io by the 5th of June. So which means we have a month. Yeah, we have a month from now to select the nominees, to nominate somebody who you think should be in the governance board. And then I think after that nominee period is done, we announce the candidates and we start the voting period again from June 6th until July 6th. So like I said, I'll make sure, actually, will make sure that the blog is made today. So I'll also drop once that is done. You get to see the full article and get to read on the changes that are needed. Yeah, but I will drop the pull request in the community report to understand the changes that are coming in, like to really understand the whole governance board, who voted, why are we voting. Yes, you need to campaign like politicians. Yeah, so I'll also be sharing it here. All right, cool. Oh, I haven't been monitoring YouTube. But yeah, not much there. So I think I'll come back to it once I'm done. Apart from that, when you're looking for a maintainer to maintain the RAM or RIAML parser. So I'll just drop the link to the repo if you or your company you feel like it should be, you want to maintain the repo, or should we archive the repo since it's not being actively maintained? Just drop a comment on the issue and let us know if you'll be interested. Thank you so much, Akshat, for joining. With that being said, Ace, are you here?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, over to you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ace. So I have to like share update about the state of Google Summer of Code. So as you all know, we got accepted into Google Summer of Code again this year as an individual organization, and thankfully we received a lot of really interesting proposals. I think we received the highest number of proposals so far in our Google Summer of Code participation this year. Yeah, so we had like really good proposals, which we were able to like rank the best of the best. Trust me, it was a difficult choice because a lot of the proposals there were really great. So we did our best to select the ones we could select and rank them. And we also like have really amazing mentors that did a good job in reviewing these proposals and ranking them too. So the next thing now is today, Google is going to announce the slots we are going to get as an organization. So hopefully we get enough slots. I'm not promising, but based on what I've read so far, is if your organization is already participating in Google Summer of Code, the odds that you're going to get more slots is going to get higher every year you participate, right? So hopefully we get more slots than we did last year, so we can push some of these meaningful projects we have forward during the summer. So yeah, so we're gonna Google's gonna announce the slot allocation today, and then tomorrow they're going to inform us and tell us the contributors that are getting into the program. And then next tomorrow, which is May 8th, Google is gonna make official announcement of the contributors that got into the program. So yeah, fingers crossed. Any
Yeah,
question?
all the best to I don't know, does anybody have any question for Ace? Yeah, I'm also keeping my fingers crossed. All the best to everybody who submitted their proposals. All right. Thank you, Ace. Ace and Maya, thank you so much that you joined us. We have been waiting for an update for the past month now. Um, any updates from the Code of Conduct Committee?
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Maya, a member of the Code of Conduct Committee at AsyncAPI. So yeah, we're getting our updates. Right now the Code of Conduct Committee is doing great with Ace and I on the team as the core members, and we also have alternative members like Tuli. So right now we need more hands on deck. We need more people to join us and make AsyncAPI community more inclusive and safe. Like, regardless of who you are, where you're from, you should be comfortable in AsyncAPI community. We want you to feel safe, like be able to talk, interact, and like be good. So we need people to like join the COC board, and we'll be creating a edit of discussion for people to nominate TSC members that they think they can do the work. The work is not hard, it's very simple, and it's important. Our mission is to create a safe, a supportive, and inclusive AsyncAPI community. So that's basically what we'll be doing. And you are going to be working together with Tuli, Ace, and Maya, and core members. So we need people to know. Okay, sorry, I was reading the comments. So we need people to nominate them. You can also nominate yourself, or you can also nominate other people to join us on the board. Thank you. So yeah, the GitHub discussion is going to carry more information on how to go with the nomination and voting. And it should be held, yeah, before the end of this week, hopefully. Thank you.
Awesome. So just to add more points to what Maya said, we are also like proposing, diversifying how to participate as a code of conduct committee. So if you're really, really interested in just like focusing on the GitHub aspect of things, so we are planning to like make that available. So just to not make it overwhelming, Maya suggested we have, group of committees that are focused on Slack and the ones that are focused on GitHub. So for me, I would also like be interested in joining the committee that are focusing on GitHub. So if you want to like be a part and want to work with me, feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to have you.
Yes, thank you so much. And even though you're not part of TC, you can also help with the whole managing Slack. I mean, it's not only Slack, it's GitHub. And trust me, there's always something to do. And if you want just to help, even though you're not part of TC, but just to want to help, with the community health in the community, please feel free to reach out to any of us. We are always happy to receive help. And apart from that, just to add on from my end, and since now the governance board is coming in as well, I'll also be pushing for the topic of migrating some of our domains. So it's another topic separate that I need to also put up with the board as well. That such as like the code of conduct email, how we're using the async API info, like move from info.async API to actually to our own personal domain. So there's so much work that is coming up. So like I said, we will need as much help as possible. So please feel free to come and help. And if you feel like there's one part that you can help in the community, I encourage everybody to just come and help. But yeah, looking forward to the discussions, and more details on this also we'll be sharing it as well in the community. So apart from that, that will be all from my end. I don't know if there's anybody who has any questions.
I have one. It's like even if we are not a maintainer or mentor, we can help in the GitHub or Slack issues like that. You meant to say, right?
Yes, you can also help in issues. Even if you are not a maintainer, you can also help in reviewing. There is nothing wrong with that. It's part of learning, it's part of maintainership as well. So please feel free to help wherever you can. We are always open for help, actually.
Yeah, and it also makes you a great contributor.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to help in the GitHub part, reviewing and assigning.
Awesome. All right. Akshay, are you here?
Ah, yesterday I'm here.
All right.
Yeah. So I think in the last call, Lucas, you and me discussed about the implementation of the QR code either through joining the social handles. So yeah, Lucas came up with this to be implemented in the website part.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you come a little bit down, so I attached a Figma file for this. So yeah, so I want to ask whether this type of implementation is good in the website or any kind of suggestions nearly to be need to be done in the part of design. So what I have planned is that instead of existing social handles, we just have an QR code that automatically triggers more like a floating window where we could able to see different types of social handles, GitHub, YouTube, Slack, and the Twitch, so that the members could easily able to connect with the Async API community. Yeah. Any suggestions
Oh,
or any kind of improvements needed to be made? I'm open to all.
okay. Well, that is not
Mm.
my domain. The website maintainers are the ones who need to take care of that. That part is different from my work. So
Yeah, okay.
I
Mm.
will suggest like to share your suggestions there, and
Mm.
also on the website channel. I believe more everybody is active there. So if we are to replace the channels with a QR code,
Mm.
it's quite tricky. Like if
Okay.
I'm logging in with the laptop, right, and just wanna click on the main page just to follow at LinkedIn, I need
Uh,
to now look for my phone and start to scan the QR code.
yeah, so
So,
we could have it in the terms of two part. So if the user is joining through either through different device, it may be a laptop or a mobile phone, we just have a click in the QR code where it pops up a little window, and we could able to have multiple social handles.
um, because the thing is I
Mm.
remember correctly,
Mm.
this QR code is meant to be used like on the booth when we're at the conferences. So since
Ah.
people don't want the QR code that I have
Mm.
that we
Mm.
created is only
Okay.
taking us to Slack. So the
Mm.
idea was to have a page like this. I
Okay.
think there's that has like Slack, email,
Mm.
conferences that takes you to the conference website,
Mm.
Mastodon, X, and LinkedIn. That is for this QR code. So instead of just having the Slack, we
Mm.
just have a QR code that directs us to, is it
Sure.
AsyncAPI/join? Yes, to
Okay.
the asyncapi.com/join, which is this page that is just plain with all the social handles for Async API. So if someone doesn't want to use Slack, they
Mm.
can always have our email. They can always follow us on LinkedIn. They also have like the conference website just to browse and see where else we're going to.
Mm.
So that was the whole idea, not to replace the social handles here with the QR code. No.
Ah, yeah. Sure. Then we'll look into it and update you in the next community call.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you, Chili.
All right. Thank you so much, Akshay. Um, all right. The community summary for April is out. It was out last week. So please read, like, share on social media, subscribe. Do we have a subscribe here? No. Read, like, and share on the socials. Yes. And yeah, It has all the details that you need to know of what's going on in the community. We have new sponsors, the governance board, conference updates. We also have some thoughts on Glee, if you have any thoughts. We have training and onboarding video. This one you can like, comment, and subscribe to the AsyncAPI channel. Right? So also we have holopin pages and then the sum of code summary, like the amount of proposals that we received and the gist of it all. And yes, on Thursday, the newsletter is coming out. So that one also, please subscribe. That one, please also subscribe. So apart from that, please also support me, yeah? Support the community summary by reading. Yeah, it also encourages me because every month I feel so lazy to write it, but I have to because I know I have to show up for the community. So please make sure you read the community summary and also subscribe to the newsletter. Parking lot items. We still have time. Is Jay Shri here?
Yes, yes, I'm there.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Let me open the preview as well. Jeshra, you can go ahead.
Yeah, like, is it still loading? Yeah, it's my net issue.
Okay. Sorry, it's might be me.
Yeah, so like we were having very basic speaker card before. So this is the design that I have proposed now. And for like, I just want to have your views on this, how it can be more improved. Did you like this? Like, everyone just vote your votes.
This is good.
I like it,
I
except
like it.
okay, let the other people say something. I always have something to say. Yeah, okay. Anybody else who has something to say before I jump in? I feel like I always have something to say, so I'm just gonna give others a platform.
Um, Hi everyone. So I think it's good, but I don't think we need their bio on the speaker's design. Uh, we can just keep it simple except for that bio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other?
Anybody else?
I mean, it looks really good, but I think I would prefer to like lean towards the simplicity of speakers we have on the conference website already. And then maybe we could instead introduce some sort of like speaker bio where we can, when you click on a speaker card, then you can learn more about the speaker instead of, so this is basically having too much in end user space. And I think that's, I mean, really, really awesome design. Like, if it was my personal stuff, I would definitely do it. I really like it.
Yeah. To add to that, I think this is something that could be on our agenda page instead.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would make more sense there.
On the agenda page, but for the speakers details that is going out, speakers design that is going out on socials, I think we'll keep it to what we have currently.
So for now, like, removing the bio part or adding into the something where we can just click, or we can use the flip card if the user wants to, or anybody wants to see more about, like that, you mean?
Oh, I mean that this could work for the agenda on the conference page. Yeah, we can have it as this, and then you can click on it and get more details of the speaker
Got it.
bio and everything. But for the speaker's card going out on socials, I think we should keep it to what we have. I mean, their face is supposed to be very visible.
Mhm.
So is their name and what their title. Their socials is like a plus. So
Got it. Got it. We'll make this change.
Yeah, I
Anything?
think
Okay.
Maya should have something to say. I mean,
Yeah.
you came up with the initial design, which is pretty awesome. The design lord, please say something.
Maya, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. So, regarding the design, I think we have talked about it. We have reviewed on the call and done a lot of stuff. I think it's okay. Well, as I've said during the review session, right, we should have their normal images here. Then when the user click on it, it should just flip and show this.
Mm.
You get, so instead of like it's just the information is just too much as it is right now. So if this is the speaker session, let us have that speakers, let us have their face and their name. So when you click on it, you flip, or maybe if you have any other transition thing you want to like explore with this. But it
Sure.
looks cool. Well done. I'm
Yeah.
clapping.
Thank you. So
All
yeah,
right.
like when I've asked the Hugo and Tamimi if I'm pronouncing right the names, so they also agreed with the design and they have given their social media links. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll be the last to say something because I always have something to say. But yeah, I also agree with everybody else. Maybe we can just like maybe this can go like on the flip. Maybe just leave an icon. I think the only social that we need actually is LinkedIn. There's no need for X or any other because LinkedIn is like
Yeah,
the main platform.
yeah,
Mm.
So only one social icon can do here. Then maybe when you come here, maybe when you click, maybe Naresh, maybe it can also like have that drop down where the whole bio is. That can also, that's another suggestion. But apart from that, I just have to agree with everybody. Maybe like revert back. The design is awesome, but the information maybe like remove. We don't even need like the expertise part of it. Maybe just like a detailed bio and just the LinkedIn icon where it takes them to their LinkedIn. But apart from that, everything should be good.
Okay, works. Thank you.
Awesome. Oh yeah, let me also share the link to the pull requests so I can also share your review there. Um, all right. Let me quickly check on YouTube if there are any questions before we close. All right, so the booth is available for Munich and it's already been confirmed. Yes, Lucas, I think you can start sending invites to other communities to join. Yeah, I think we should be good because CFP is closing this week. So definitely communications will start with other communities as well. For the QR code, it's not for the website. It's to be placed also on cheat sheets. The one we have on cheat sheet. Akshay, I'm gonna drop a link here for the cheat
Yeah.
sheet as well. So that is where also the QR code is going to go as well, apart from having it on the booth. I think. Yeah, I think that will be all. Let me scroll up and see. Uh Manen Aurora, I would love to help in reviewing too. Yes, awesome. Please feel free to join as well if you want to review pull requests. Yeah, I think that'll be all from YouTube side of things. All right. Community newsletters coming out on Thursday, so please subscribe. Trust me, it's only once in a month where the newsletter comes out, so make sure you subscribe and get to read some of the updates that are not on the blog, but will be actually on the newsletter as well. So a newsletter is a mini version of the blog, but yeah, sometimes there's more content like blogs, other blogs, other key features. So make sure you read it through. And yeah, I think that'll be all for today. Conference Munich CFP is closing this weekend. Lagos is coming up next week. So if you have any last minute submissions or you have any inquiries, please do shoot me a message, or maybe there's something that you feel like, oh yeah, my proposal or something else, just let me know. Oh, one disclaimer, please make sure when you submit your CFP, please click Async API track. The same goes for Bengaluru. Please make sure you click Async API track. If you don't, please don't come for me when you say, oh, I wasn't accepted. It's because I didn't see a CFP. So please make sure that you click the correct track, which is Async API. So make sure when you are submitting a proposal, you really read through. And if you're not sure, you can just send me a DM. I will look for your talk. I'll try my best. And yeah, apart from that, we have a governance board nomination, not election, governance board nomination coming up this month. So I'm sure the blog should be matched by now, but there'll be announcement. Just keep an eye on the announcement channel also, or on the newsletter coming up on Thursday. So all the details will also be there. So please keep an eye out and send in your nominations, please. Send in your nominations. If you feel like Ace should be part of the governance board, please vote for Ace. We
Vote
want
for
that
me,
vote.
people. I'm gonna think of you all.
Please nominate. Please nominate. If you feel like, just go through the TSC list. If you feel like somebody should be there, please. Actually, let me also share the link to the TSC list so that people can actually see. And when you are sending in, get some motivation also to see, okay, you know how it is like campaigning for somebody. So yeah, must campaign for the people that you want for them to like push through the community forward. So it is a very important part for the community. We are growing. So please be part of the nomination as well. So nominate the people that you feel or you think should also be part of the governance board. So yeah. Apart from that, the next meeting will be on the GSOC announcements are coming up on Thursday, if I'm correct. So all the best and congratulations in advance to whoever gets admitted. Yeah. Anyway, the nice part of it, me and Ace who already know what's up. So please don't bombard our DMs asking any questions. We don't know anything. We know nothing. We don't know nothing. We will find out when you also find out. So yeah, so please, congratulations in advance. And if you didn't make it, it's not the end of the world. As AsyncAPI, we still have other programs coming up. We still have the next GSOC. It also gives you a chance to really contribute throughout the community, get yourself familiar. And I mean, GSOC is not the end. It is a nice program, but we still have other programs at AsyncAPI. So it does not mean that you are accepted. Does not mean you should not contribute to the community. So that is my 2 cents and advice to everybody. So all the best and congratulations in advance to whoever gets selected on this year's GSOC. Apart from that, You can also prepare for the code of conduct if you also have somebody in mind to also help on the community health side of things. Please, you can start also preparing some nominations and send them through once the discussion is out. And yeah, I think let's catch each other same time, same place on the 20th of May at 3 p.m. UTC. I'll be hoping I'll be announcing some speakers, more updates. Maybe that's where we'll be welcoming new GSOC mentees as well. Yeah, our future maintainers. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much everybody for joining. This concludes the end of today's meeting. That if there's any questions that you didn't have time to ask or share in this meeting, you can feel free. I'll also share on the summary. Feel free to also look at the next agenda and share your items. And yeah, thank you so much to the folks watching on YouTube and here live on Zoom. Bye, everybody. Let's see each other in 2 weeks. Same time, same place. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.